In an earlier video, we're talking about how to raise our vitality. Well, I am here to share with you ways that work for me. What are your ways? Have you been looking into how to ensure that your energy, your life force is at your maximum level so that you can really produce and create from the center of your authentic self and your unique being as much as you can so that you can bring your light to the world? Well, I tell you what works for me. Number one thing that works for me, and this is going to be just one video, and then I will focus on another point that really has worked wonderful for me to raise my frequency of energy within out, and that is breathing, pranayama. I'm a yoga instructor, and even before learning all the techniques, all the different breathing techniques, you don't have to do or a course or know anything. You just need to be a human being that took your first breath when you were first born, and you just had your first cry out to the world, and your first breath came in. Well, as we become adults and we start being children, our posture changes. We're not as straight. That compromises our breathing. Our stress makes us have a shallow breathing pattern. We just forget and become unconscious of the importance of taking deep, full yogi breaths to engage your abdomen, to let that belly expand, especially women. We tend to suck in our tummies. There's nothing wrong. That's where the air, the solar plexus is. You imagine that yellow ball of energy expanding in your abdomen and then expanding your rib cage, opening your chest up all the way to fill your lungs to their optimal capacity for breathing. As you start becoming more conscious of your breath, you'll start feeling that your frequency changes, your aura changes, your energy level increases. You also feel more calm, more in control, more at peace, more at ease. At least that happens to me. Try it out. You can do it anywhere. You can do it while you're driving. You can do it in a peaceful place. But if you don't have access right at this moment, whatever you are present, that's perfect enough. Your best presence is just perfect as it is. So don't wait until the perfect moment arrives. Just bring awareness and consciousness to your breathing pattern. If you need to, place your hand all through your abdomen as the air comes in, your rib cage, feel that expansion, your chest raising as the air pushes further into your lungs. Feel a color that comes into your body and invades and invigorates and brings oxygen to your blood flow, to every organ, every cell of your body. Imagine your body increasing this frequency as this oxygen comes in. And most importantly, your brain, your mind that runs on glycogen and oxygen. And if we're depriving it, if we're only breathing at a 70% lung capacity, so is going to be our alertness, our state of clarity, how we feel, how we manifest our productivity. So how do you want this machine, this perfect machine of your body that works on one important energy source, which is oxygen? Others do, but oxygen is very important. And sometimes it's free for now, and you can place yourself wherever there is pure, fresh oxygen, as pure as possible, like somebody in nature, and then take advantage of that. Take deep, conscious breaths until those breathing patterns become more and more consistent, more natural, more organic to you, and you're really capitalizing on all that energy tank of oxygen at all times, maximizing. You'll feel like an expansion in your mind, more creativity, more thoughts will flow your way. That's what I do daily. And if I don't do that, I notice that very gradually my posture is not as straight. I'm oppressing my organs. I'm suppressing that deep breath from happening. So I become aware of it. I correct my posture. I raise my chest up. I allow those full breaths to happen. Deep through my nose, out through my mouth, or through my nose, back and forth. Whatever it takes for you to become aware of that breathing pattern. Try it out and see what changes in you. See if you don't feel more alert. That is why when you go shopping, when you go to a casino, they pump in that oxygen. You don't notice it, but it's just so that you shop more, so that you gamble more. Well, all that is free, and you can use that energy in a positive, constructive manner. You don't have to go more shopping on a shopping spree or gambling. You can use it to create. You can use it to align yourself with your inner energy, with your authenticity, and manifest and create creative projects your light forward to the world as a gift, as a contribution. You're here to do that. I'm here to do the same. I have 100% confidence that you're going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing the same. And together, we're stronger. If this resonates with you, please take a deep breath and honor yourself in the here and now. Start becoming aware of the effect of deep breaths in your body. Search pranayama exercises. They can have all sort of effects in your body. They can raise your heartbeat. They can lower it. They can calm you down. They can energize you. It depends what you're doing, but there's so much to do with this amazing body that is just a perfect engine, a machine that works optimally if we just give it what it needs to function at its best. So I trust you're going to do that. If ever in doubt, I'm here as a transformational conscious life coach to shed clarity in anything you need. You can reach out at any time. It's important that you embrace yourself, that you choose to love yourself in the here and now, and that you raise your life force frequency and take deep breaths so that you can be calm, at ease, at peace. And in the meantime, if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe, comment below, and share with others, because that's how we create a beautiful, shiny world. In the meantime, love, peace, namaste. And I'll see you in my next video where I'm going to discuss another way how I raise my energy and my life force. Best to you.